Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at a gun. Now anybody that has watched this channel probably knows that I do love my Titan Mohawk. It's absolutely fantastic rifle. For anybody that's not watched, the Titan Mohawk is a single stroke pneumatic airgun, basically like your Crossmans and your Sharpinovas and everything else, where you probably have to pump them about 7 or 8 times to get it to full power. The Titan Mohawk does it in one single pump, and I love that gun so much. There another one came up on Gun Trader, and it was at a really decent price. It said it had just been serviced and it were a really good example. So I decided to buy it. So now I've got two, and here's the one I've just bought. Contrary to what the advert said, it's not absolutely in fantastic condition. It does need some work, and when I went up I had to go up to Yorkshire to get it, and it was from a farmer that had got a butcher's shop on the main street of the town centre. So I got there probably about 8:30. That's where he wanted to meet me, at his shop. So met him there. He's just took the gun out in the shop and handed it to me with customers in there. It's like, and here's a word of warning: if you're going to buy anything like that off Gun Trader, make sure you can give it a try before you buy it. So and say this one was at a shut up horse. This one was at a price that I didn't want to turn it down. So I paid the guy the money, who then took the bag and chucked it into the back. And I did say to him, oh, I thought the bag came with it. Oh no, I need it for my other gun. So I said, well, I haven't bought a bag with me, and my car's probably, I don't know, 250, 300 yards away where I'm parked up. And he says, oh yeah, you'll be all right, just carry it down there, nobody will bat an eyelid round here. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I'm stood in the shop with a gun, with customers walking in. Just seemed very, very, you shouldn't be doing it. So I ended up going and pulling my car down a bit closer. Got the, I'd got a fishing bag in the boot of my car, which I went and got that, put it in, and took it home like that. But then this is where the word of warning comes in. If, same as say, if you're going to buy anything that's not from a shop, you're buying it private, make sure you test it first. Have a few, you know, go somewhere where you can have a few shots with it. Because I got this one home, and I've tried it twice now. You cock the gun, aim it, pull the trigger, and all you hear is, I'll just do it now, all you hear is the click of the hammer hitting the valve. So nothing. And I've now got a pellet in there as well. So I thought, have I done something wrong? I've done it exactly same as I've done the other one. So cocked it again, and this time as I was pumping the lever down, you could feel there was a bit of pressure there, and the pellet came out, landed probably 15 foot in front of me. Next pump, you can tell there's more air there. So this, I think it might be the valve inside sticking, and it just takes a few shots to work it loose, and the power goes up and up and up until it's at about 10.5, I think it was 10.7 or 10.8 foot-pounds, but that's after about 5 goes at firing it. So what I'm going to do, it's done it on both days that I've used it, so we'll get the chronograph set up and we'll test it and see. I'll just try and show you what's going on with it. Well, today there's actually a little bit of pressure there on the first stroke. Same as I said, on the first stroke the other day, there was nothing there. Couldn't feel any pressure building up at all. I've got the bloody horse right in front of where I want to shoot now. So first shot, all I'm doing, I've got the chronograph, I can't mount it on the gun, so I've got it fastened to me shooting sticks.
7.6.
7.6 on the first shot. So hopefully, I'm thinking it might have been sat in a cupboard for a long time and there's been something, the valve has just started sticking. But yesterday what I was seeing was each shot the power just kept going up.
7.6.
7.6 again. So there's definitely something not right with it. The other one I've got is very consistent at 11.6 to 11.7 foot-pound. Is that horse going to bloody move? And that's not even registered. I'll just make sure there's no pellet in there. Yep, definitely no pellet in that one. So we've been getting 6.7 foot-pound, I think it was. And what I saw yesterday was the more I shot it, the power creaked up.
9.8.
9.8. So that's jumped up probably 2 foot-pounds. And yesterday it was topping out at about 10.7, 10.8 foot-pound. Let's do another one.
10.5.
10.5. So as you can see, the power's increasing with each shot, and then it'll, yesterday, same as say, it levelled off at round about 10.8. That one's dropped down. So yeah, there's definitely something not right with it. For one thing, there's an issue with the little bolt where you load your pellet. It feels very graunchy and very stiff, which it's just basically a sliding bolt. It's not doing anything other than probing your pellet into the barrel of the gun.
10.4.
Back up to 10.4. And another thing I've noticed is that this when the cocking arm, when you're using it, isn't very smooth. The same with that, there seems to be quite a lot of play in it.
10.6.
10.6. Now yesterday when I used it, it topped out at 10.8, and once it was there, it was very consistent. But we are seeing a bit of a fluctuation with it.
10.1.
10.1, so it is going up and down. Same as I said, right, what I should have done was go and get my money back, because It said it had been recently serviced and it was working perfectly, and obviously it's not. So if you do buy a gun off Gun Trader, same as I said, or Gunstar, wherever, make sure you can test it before you take it away. Obviously, being in a butcher's shop with customers there was no way I could test it. It got nowhere outside the shop where I could test it either. So yeah, I should have gone and got my money back. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to I was thinking of sending it away, and I rang the designer John Bowkett this morning and spoke to him, and unfortunately he's not doing repairs or servicing or anything anymore on them. So I had a look on the internet and I did find a step-by-step guide to stripping one down and what to look out for and certain issues with them, and modifications that can be made. So I'm not that technically minded, but looking at the step-by-step instructions, it didn't look like it was going to be anything too bad. There's no compressed air involved for a start, unless you cock it. But yeah, I'm going to have a go at doing it myself. So that's going to be some of my videos. They're going to be stripping this down, servicing it properly, and just indicating what problems I find with it and how I sort them out, and hopefully I'll be able to get it back shooting how it should be. But I'll get a target out there now and we'll have some shots at it. No, actually I did some shooting with it yesterday that I filmed, and I'll put that on there. But yeah, once it was up consistently doing 10.8 foot-pounds, it were really accurate at 30 yards, and I mean really accurate. So yeah, let's have a look at that footage now. So yeah, let's do a few shots with it and see how it's grouping. And I've got the sun right in my bloody eyes now, can't see a thing, so it's one-handed shots, I'm afraid. Not got my bloody hat with me. That first one wasn't far off the bull. So I say, that bloody sun's right in my face. I can't even see where they're landing with this sun in my eyes. I think I might have to move so that I'm sat in the shade. Or shoot like that. Right, I'm going to move on to that right hand target. Bloody sun again. I don't know what went off with them first few shots on the first target. Apart from I could hardly see anything through the scope with that sun in my face, so I'm having to shoot one-handed and use my other hand as a sunshade. Put one more into it. Okay, so that's that first group we did. Shots all over the place. There's 2 through there and then the rest are all spread out. But that was definitely down to the sun shining directly into my face. I've not got me peaked out with me and I couldn't see anything I was doing. The second group, as you can see, all fits under a 5p piece, and this was at 30 metres. If I move that out of the way, you could see that even with this flyer just to one side, that group is probably half the size of a 5p piece. I'm not sure how many shots it was, probably 5 or 6. So as I said, I did say I was going to send it away to a gunsmith, which I might end up doing because I'm not that technically minded, but I am going to have a go at it myself. And if it gets too frustrating, I'd normally end up fixing things with a big hammer. But if it gets to that point, then it will go to the gunsmith. But yeah, I'm going to have a go at it myself. I'll post videos of my progression with it, and we'll see how we do. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Cheers guys.